January 1st, 2023. We made it. I hope everyone had a great night last night, and I hope everyone just celebrated themselves, celebrated life, celebrated beginnings, because that is where we all need to be to be in the energetic space to really bring in and embody the new. I'm going to wait a few minutes for a couple people to come on, and then I'm going to get into the energy reading because it is a very big energetic week. We start off with the first full moon of the year, and it's going to be a bit intense. So kind of wanted to talk about that energy for a minute. Again, I'll just let people come on as they do, and then I will get started. Let me wait just a minute. Hey, you guys, Big 1111, Mary Jo, Happy New Year. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a great night last night. Happy New Year, Sandy. Just gonna wait a couple more minutes, but I'm gonna start adding you guys to the list so that I can go in order and I don't miss anybody. Free the people, Happy New Year. Glad to see you guys. Always a pleasure. All right, let's so Big 1111. I hope everyone had a wonderful night. Mary Jo, Sandy Flo, free the people. And yeah, I feel the same way, Sandy. I feel so good. I had a good night. Happy New Year, Katie. Good morning. Antonia, Happy New Year. I'm adding you to the list. I'm adding you to the list too, Katie. I have you here. Hope you guys are doing well. Yes, I am so excited to start this new year off, and I have a couple messages I need to bring through. So I am going to do an energy reading. I am feeling better, but I have this lingering cough, so but thank you, Antonia. I really appreciate it. You know what? I have to say this honestly, getting sick is never fun, but it was Spirit wanted me to slow down, to rest and reflect. And so it was really important for me to take that time to rest, reflect, and heal. So I'm grateful. Dodgers, Happy New Year. I'm going to add you to the list. Oh, thank you, Sandy. You're welcome. Someone requested that and I was like, okay, sure, I'll do a video. So if you guys ever want me to do a video on any topics you want to kind of know more about, just leave me a comment or just send me a message and I'm happy to do it. All right, so let's get into the energy this week because there is a lot of energy and there is a lot that I need to talk about, but I am going to do a live card pull. And guess what? I bought a portable charger so that if my phone goes low, I can still charge the phone and finish the readings for everybody. All right. So yes, Dodgers, I will do a general reading for you. Right now, you are 7th on the list. But right now, I'm going to do the energy for the week, okay? So today's daily tarot card, I just posted it, was the Empress. This is such a beautiful energy to start the year. It's the Divine Feminine. Yes, I'm prepared, Mary Jo. I'm prepared. It is also the energy of flow. And so this new year, really, really important just to stay in the flow. And when you stay in the flow, you are receptive. There's no rush. You realize and trust that everything is in divine timing. And because she's in that flow, everything she wants to manifest comes to her easily and effortlessly. So this is a great year to just stay in the flow, stay receptive, keep your heart open. It also is a 7 year, so Chariot energy is very, very important. Keep going forward no matter what. And so this week, we have the first full moon of the year, which is the full moon in Cancer, all right? This full moon is going to be more intense than most full moons. Why? Because the moon is the ruler of the sign of Cancer. So emotions are going to be heightened, okay? Rashima, great to see you, adding you to the list. So you need to understand your emotions are going to be heightened this full moon, especially because we are still in this Mercury retrograde. There is a lot of Venus energy. There is a lot of Pluto energy. So the energy is intense right now, not going to lie. But with the Hi Empress Spring adding you to the list, with the full moon energy, what is so good about this though is it's also going to really heighten and expand your intuition. Intuition is part of your divine feminine energy. And so really, really important to focus on your intuition, on your intuitive nudges this week. Really go within this week. Go within to seek guidance. Go within to seek the answers. You have that light of spirit within you. And so this is a really, really important week for reflection, for slowing down, because it's a Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde wants you to slow down. So really important week to kind of really get clear about the new that you want to manifest and the new that you want to bring in, the energy that you want to bring in for this new year. The other thing that's really, really important for this week, because of the Cancer full moon, is to stand in your power and to set healthy boundaries. Do not apologize for protecting your energy and saying no when you need to say no to others. You know, don't let yourself get emotionally manipulated by others this week because of their needs if it's putting you in a situation where you are compromising your needs. Very, very important for healthy boundaries this week, okay? And so the other things that I wanted to bring through, and I'll bring them through quickly because I know everybody wants their live card pull, but I'm going to do the messages and then I'm going to do the cards and then I will do the live card pull. But detox and cleanse, all right? The analogy Spirit was giving me this morning in meditation is the reason why it is so important to detox and cleanse. And this is not just a physical detox, but yes, like detox your body, cleanse your body. This could be emotional cleansing. This could be literally cleaning your house. Yesterday, that was my guidance. It was just clean and get rid of stuff that I don't need anymore. Get rid of the old energy so that I'm opening up the vacuum. Nature abhors a vacuum. So open up the vacuum, create the space for the new. So yesterday I spent hours cleaning. But the one thing Spirit was saying with the detox and cleanse and the analogy I was given this morning was, think about your refrigerator, right? Imagine you have your refrigerator, your 2022 refrigerator, right? And all the old food that you bought from the beginning of 2022 in that refrigerator, just rotting, moldy, you know, disintegrating. And then you're trying to manifest and bring in new energy for 2023 by buying new groceries and trying to shove it in there with the old stuff that's already like disgusting. It's like that old stuff is gonna impact the new stuff. And so this is a really, really important week to clean it out, clean your refrigerator. And so they were kind of like showing me the refrigerator as the body, right? The body's not just the physical body. So it's not just diet, it's not just exercise, it's not just about what you eat and consume. It also is about what you read, what you spend your time looking at on social media, what you are thinking, what you are feeling. If you're holding on to all that old stuff or the stuff that's making you angry or the stuff that's making you stressed, you're literally holding on to like rotting food. It's like keeping rotting food in your fridge and not cleaning it out. And so this is an important week to do whatever you need to do to release the old energy, release last year, forgive it all. Be grateful for that you made it through the year, right? Really love and appreciate yourself. Acknowledge your wins. Even if you only had small victories all year, acknowledge your wins. Focus on that energy. Release everything that is negative, that is holding you in old stuck energy. Clear it up, right? Hey, Black Obsidian, adding you to the list, honey, because when you clear it up, that's when it's so much easier to be in the flow of this Empress energy and manifest all the new things. Because, you know, kind of like the manifestation video that I did yesterday, all that stuff that you want, all the stuff that you desire with your heart, with your soul, is already in your vortex. And so you just have to create the energetic space to let it in. So you can create the energetic space to let it in by throwing away the old crap, right? And this also means, you know, detoxing from people or situations that kind of stress you out or drag you down. Like, it's okay to put up healthy boundaries again and protect your energy and kind of withdraw. It doesn't mean that you don't have to, you know, if you have family members that really trigger you, like, spend less time with them, withdraw your energy from them. It doesn't mean that you like cut them off completely, but it definitely is like, you need to protect your energy so that you can be in your highest state. All right. Yes. Energetic spiritual baths. I recommend sea salt or pink Himalayan salt, sage, anything that helps you to cleanse the energy is very, very helpful. There's a ton of videos on YouTube, and I can do some videos on cleansing techniques that I use. But yeah, this is a great time, especially a new year, to cleanse all the old, to release all the old. All right. So I had to say that. All right. So the next thing Spirit wanted me to bring through really, really strongly is, and I forgot to bring this through yesterday, but it is what it is. It's perfect timing. Part of the energy of the 7 and part of the energy of the Chariot is the Merkaba. Hi, Tennille, adding you to the list. All right. So the Merkaba, right? Merkaba it means light, spirit, body. And it's in Hebrew, it actually means chariot, or it means the vehicle. So your Merkaba is like a tetrahedron. It's like it kind of looks like the Star of David, but it's 3-dimensional. If you've ever seen the Star of David, it is an upside down, a right side up triangle and an upside down triangle overlapping. That's the Merkaba symbol. The Merkaba energy is going to be very, very potent, very heightened this year. You may want to start doing Merkaba meditations. There is a lot on YouTube, and I can recommend some videos. I'll put them in the comments. The reason why I'm saying this is because it's a 7-year, it's a highly spiritually activating year. And your Merkaba actually not only creates like this divine protection over you, but it also really expands your psychic and intuitive abilities. When I started doing Merkaba meditations in 2019, when I was guided to start using Merkaba meditations, my psychic intuitive abilities went from like a 5 to a 10. So this is a year to really step up your spiritual gifts. You know, these are our resources. These are the things that we're actually meant to remember how to use. And so that is something that's really, really important for this year, right? Hi, Agni, adding you to the list. The other thing that I wanted to bring through is with the new year, Spirit was saying, really be teachable and be open to learning new things in a new way. Be open to seeing things in a new way. It's like, look at the world with fresh eyes. It's a really important perspective to kind of go into this year, because it's like there's a lot of change. But when you're teachable and when you're open to seeing things in a new way, you're in the flow of all the changes and it's not difficult for you. All right. And last but not least, in meditation this morning, I was shown the picture of a porcupine. And I'm like, why am I seeing a porcupine? And so then I went online, to kind of look up what porcupine energy means. And it was talking about, you know, again, a lot of the energy of this week, protection, really needed to protect yourself, set healthy boundaries. But it was also showing me that the porcupine, the energy of the spirit animal of the porcupine, is about like new beginning and sort of being a free spirit. And it's really aligned to the energy of this week. So I actually have a I don't have the deck with me, but it's Colette Baron Reid Spirit Animal Oracle, and I'm going to read the porcupine spirit message because it's perfectly aligned to everything for this week. All right, it says, porcupine spirit, time for beginner mind. When porcupine spirit calls your name, you are being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach situations with innocence and curiosity. The old confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Let it go, clean it up, right? Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. Looking at the world afresh with new eyes can help you find what you have been seeking, whether it is a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that what you have and what you want and need right now, you have to co-create everything inside of you that you desire. Who knew? Porcupine asks you to be playful and have childlike curiosity. There is so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover. And so that is the energy of the porcupine. And that is the energy that spirit is asking us all to embody and bring in for this week and as we go through the new year. All right, I know, long intro, guys. Let's get to the cards. I am going to use, we'll start with sacred symbols, kind of see what spirit wants to bring through. All right. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What beautiful messages do you want to bring through? No, Prissy, I didn't. I actually added you to the list. I just didn't say hi, and I'm so sorry. You are after Black Obsidian. All right. And so let me tap back in. Spirit, what else do you want to bring through for all of us this first week of 2023? All right. Oh, okay. Beautiful. You're welcome, Prissy. So death, there is a big change. Full moons are also the energy of completion, the end of a cycle. We ended a year and now we're coming into a new year. And so let the old complete. Let what needs to fall away, let go of what no longer serves you. Again, cleanse, detox, clean it up, because as you do, you will tap into that divine protection. This is a card where literally nothing and no one can harm you. You are divinely directed and protected at all time, and there's nothing to worry about. But set healthy, energetic boundaries for yourself, all right? There is an energy of focus. Focus on what you want to create. Focus on what you want to bring into your life for this new year. Focus within. Gratitude. Gratitude is the attitude of wealth. Gratitude is the attitude of abundance. And so when you are grateful for what you already have and grateful just for where you're at, grateful that you made it through 2022, when you hold that energy of gratitude in your heart, you tap into good fortune, which is the energy of the Empress. Everything is perfectly aligned for us right now. And so it is just time for us to use our spiritual tools and utilize our energy in the best possible way to create the best and highest outcome for us all right? Beautiful energy coming through this week, though. You are protected. There's a lot of things to be grateful for, and there is good fortune that you may not see coming into your life. Again, because there is moon energy, it may be something hidden from your view, but then once we hit the full moon, it will be shown to you. So that's actually really beautiful. All right. Tarot. We are going to use Morgan Greer today. Spirit, any further messages for us for this beautiful week? 1/1/23. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the Star. And there is a wish fulfillment. However, again, going back to a lot of what was coming through earlier, it is important to be grateful because the intense energies right now could put you in this state of lack. 5 of Pentacles, lack, feeling like you don't have the energy, feeling like you're not really, this also is an energy of illness or injury. So again, really needing to protect yourself. There's also Anastasia, I'm adding you now. Happy New Year. There's also this energy, this lower energy. Again, it's very, very intense. Pluto is highly activated right now. There is actually that Pluto-Venus conjunction today. And so you could really fall, especially with the moon in Cancer, with the amplification of emotion. You could really, really fall into negative patterns and negative behaviors and negative thinking. All right. And when you fall into those negative patterns and negative behaviors and negative thinking, it brings about losses that you do not need to experience. And so we're all kind of being cautioned this week to, again, going back to the initial messages that I was getting, set healthy energetic boundaries, really tap into your intuition, and withdraw your energy and seek the answers within you. Because if you do, you will be in this energy of flow. And if you do, you're also going to bring in that abundance, that good fortune with the Page of Pentacles. This is the new opportunities. This is wealth. This is abundance. This is that manifestation that you were not expecting to happen. That unexpected money, that unexpected income that's going to come through. What also comes through is the 4 of Wands, happiness, joy, celebration. For some of you, this could be love or the strengthening of commitment, the strengthening of bonds in your life. Happy home, happy family card. This is also the 1111 card. So really tapping into your divine feminine, divine masculine energy, that energy of union, bringing everything together. And we have the 4 of Swords, which is an energy of healing. And so if you can stay out of the lower energy this week, you will tap into abundance, happiness, love, celebration, stability, and healing. All right. We are in a highly dualistic time though. And I think it's very interesting that we had 2 4s, but we also had 2 5s. And so again, the 4 is the energy of stability, grounding, stay grounded this week. Stay grounded this week no matter what. 5 is the energy of conflict and challenges. So if you stay grounded, balanced, healthy, happy, whole, you will not experience any of this stuff. All right. So very, very important this week, especially because again, that full moon in Cancer, even though it's like my happy time because I'm a Cancer sun and a Cancer north node, and it's really activating my intuition. I'm already like I said, this morning, I just kept getting images of different things like the porcupine and other things. So it's been really great for me, but staying in gratitude will help you stay in that high emotional state. So do what you can, really do the work this week to stay in a peaceful state, to stay in gratitude. And then you will bring in some beautiful, beautiful energy for yourself this week. Final messages. I'm actually going to use the Rumi Oracle, and I'm just going to do one, see what wants to come through. Spirit, final message for all of us this week. What do you want everybody to know? All right. Sacred Phoenix Heart. This is an energy of rebirth. A beautiful new beginning is presented to you now. All right. So I'm actually going to read the prayer for this because it's such a beautiful prayer. And I have the guidebook with me. And that's the number 21, which is that Empress energy, because it's a 3. If you break down 2 and 1, you have the 3, which is the Empress. So Sacred Phoenix Heart, the prayer is, it says, place your hands on your heart and say, this Sacred Phoenix Heart is blessed through every loss, every grief and sadness, every mourning. This heart grows strong, ready to ignite into new life, into the dance that is not a funeral procession, but the rite of spring. This heart is ready to leap with new life, to be infused with the joy of innocence and the passion of the deepest devotion. How I trust my heart to lead me, guided by the inner voice of love through all that could possibly be. I am safe. This heart knows the way, and I follow it faithfully now. And to the light of a new day through sacred grace, so be it. So that is the closing message of the reading and the energy for this week. Trust and believe in your heart. Trust that it believes you, knows the way, and that you are safe. All right, so live card pool. Yes, I know everybody's been waiting. Thank you for your patience. Big 1111, you were first in the chat, my dear. Oh, look at that. You got the Chariot energy at the bottom. Cool. But I'm going to actually do a reading for you. All right. Do you have a specific question or just something general? Let me know. Yes, boom. General question or something specific? Okay. Universe, speak through me. Spirit, what message do you have for Big 1111? Ooh, you had a couple things fly out. So if there's anything that you've been concerned about, worry not, because you're moving into a much happier space. New year, new energy. Any sort of conflicts, any sort of challenges are being eased and being healed now. And I say this because the star is at the bottom for you. This is healing. This is divine intervention. This is your wish fulfillment. And this is really a time for you to focus on the highest outcome and celebrate that, you know, you are moving forward and everything's going to end up working out even more beautifully than you expect. All right. That is the message. I hope you have an absolutely happy new year. Good morning, Linda. I'm adding you to the list. Stacy. All right. So after Big 1111 is Mary Jo. You're welcome. That star energy is gonna like wow you. That's what I'm hearing. Mary Jo, if you are still here, beautiful. I am so excited and grateful. Yes, you should be. It's gonna be a beautiful year for you. You read for me if I'd like to hear my twin Rusty, and I did. Oh my goodness, he messaged you on your birthday. Oh my God, Mary Jo, that's so great. I'm so glad that you got the message that you were hoping for. And so now you want to know about your connection with your twin. Spirit, what do you want to bring through for Mary Jo? What messages do you want her to know about her twin? This is what was flying out. Victory. So this is a really, oh my God, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this definitely is like a reunion energy. 10s are endings and they're new beginnings. So there's absolutely this beautiful new beginning happening for you guys, and it's going to bring in a lot of happiness and joy. What I would say though with the 10, because the 10 is the excess of an energy, don't rush things, like let them sort of develop on their own natural time. But super, super positive energy. It definitely seems like you and him are aligned and sort of want the same things right now. So yeah, there is definitely a reunion coming into this connection. All right. You guys are going to overcome any challenges or obstacles that you've had, and it's going to be absolutely beautiful for you, Mary Jo. So that's wonderful. Yay. I love good news. I love when it's nice. Sandy Flo, you are next, my dear. Specific question or... I'm just waving at the boat. Sorry. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Sandy, you are next. Aw, that's good. Overall message. Okay. Spirit. What is the message that Sandy needs to hear most right now? Okay. And please clarify that for Sandy. What does she need to know about that? Okay. Ooh, okay. Couple things. Sandy, if you have felt like everything has been really hard, you've really been in the struggle of things, you've been carrying a lot of weight, carrying a lot of responsibility, feeling really overburdened, burdened and burnt out, that situation is ending. It is ending for you. You are about to put down all of this stuff because justice came out. So I am pulled to two things. Number one, everything's coming into balance for you now. You're going to get your justice. This whatever situation that's really challenging you, or if it's multiple situations in your life that are challenging you, you're going to see more balance and harmony coming into your life. All right. The other thing, and because this is 10 is equals a 1, so it's going to be this month. All right. With the 11 energy, you have a progression. So you're going from the 10 to the 11. So you're moving out of this cycle and moving into this energy. So what Spirit just wants you to know is it's just really time to trust and believe. Also, if there's any way that you can sort of decrease your stress or let go of any burdens that you don't need to hold on to anymore, that was a message that was coming through as well. So, but trust and believe that justice is coming for you. Things are going to come into balance, and you're going to have an absolutely beautiful outcome with the 2. So this is a 1, this is a 2. This energy is ending this month, and how I'm reading that is like by February, everything just comes into balance. All right. But may require you again to speak your truth, set healthy boundaries, and let go of any burdens or any responsibilities that are not yours. But there is karmic justice. This is an energy of like things coming into balance, wrongs being righted, harmony, and like a very, very positive resolution for you. All right. So Sandy, trust and know that everything is going to work out for you beautifully, because this was the major arcana. This is the biggest energy of your reading. I hope that helps. Ooh, and then you have Divine Feminine, the Empress, as I was cutting the deck. So that means once things come into balance, you're really going to come into the flow of the manifestations that you've been desiring. Right. I hope that message helps. Free the people, you are next. Thank God, I'm feeling it. Good. Yes. Yes. Just stay in that energy of feeling it, because it's gonna really start to go. All right. I like your little dancing guy there. This is really cute. All right, free the people. Spirit, what message do you want for the people to know at this time? What messages do you want to bring through? This one's kind of flying out. Ooh. Ooh. You got the Wheel of Fortune. So fortune is definitely changing in your favor. You also have the King of Wands. So hi, Nancy, adding you to the list. So this could be your energy. I do believe you said you were a Sagittarius. So With the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Wands, this is you really stepping into your power, and the universe is going to gift you something that puts you in this powerful position. But it does require you to take action. It does require you to be bold, tap into that fire energy. But also what I'm getting is oh, that's so cool. 7. Yes, that's amazing. With the Wheel of Fortune coming out, expect big expansion to your life. Since you are the King of Wands, this energy is yours. It's like that expansion is really coming into your life, and you're really, really stepping up. Nancy, I added you to the list. Cynthia, I will add you to the list. There's a few before you though, okay? You're really stepping up, you're really expanding. And this is because right now Jupiter is in Aries. So what I'm hearing for you is whatever guided action you feel like you need to take right now, even if it's risky, you're being guided to do it, because fortune favors the bold, number one, but fortune is also on your side. And so you're going to win. You're going to get a big, huge outcome. You're going to have something absolutely wonderful happen for you. But you've got to take action and you've got to be bold. All right. So that's what I'm getting for you. All right. That is really cool. Cynthia, Happy New Year, beautiful. I did add you to the list. All right. First thing. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. My actual first name is Sadia, which is 7 letters, and it means good fortune. And my last name is 7 letters too, but my middle name is 4. LOL, God only sends us risk. I know, me too, Big 11. I know. Shoot. It's like, can I have more Empress energy and less Tower energy, God, please? All right. But it's going to be great energy for you, for the people, right? Katie, you are next. Katie, you are next. So let me know if you have a specific question or just want a general reading. Okay. Depending on which dad you use. I still have 7 letter. That's awesome. That's really cool. This is definitely going to be a good year for you then. All right, Katie, you want a general message? Spirit, what message do you want to bring through for Katie right now as we are starting this new year? This one's kind of popping out. Ooh, Katie, you may not be expecting it, but the 9 of Cups is coming. There is a big wish fulfillment, and it's going to be something that makes you so happy. You're going to be literally on cloud 9 with this energy. You've got 2 of the most positive cards. You have the most positive card of the tarot, which is the Sun. And then you have one of the other most positive cards of the tarot, which is the 9 of Cups. So big luck, big happiness, big wish fulfillment, big joy. The main thing to utilize this energy and to manifest it quickly is just to stay happy. Do whatever you can do this week to feel good. Don't drop into that lower energy, and your wish will be fulfilled. All right. Absolutely beautiful, Katie. I'm so happy and excited for you. Antonia, you are next. Do you have a specific question or just want a general reading? Let me see. I'm checking back in the chat. Okay. Hi, Jean. Adding you to the list. So, Antonia, you are next. Oh, Camille. Great to see you. Adding you to the list. Thank you, Jean. I really appreciate that. Okay, Antonia. I did a midnight run and didn't notice I got home. Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay, so this flew out as I was shuffling. I'm going to see how that applies to what Spirit wants to bring through to you right now. All right, Antonia? So you've got an energy that is going to be playing out this year a lot, the 7 of Cups. Spirit, what do you want Antonia to know about that energy? Ooh, okay. And anything else? Okay, so, ooh, interesting. Okay, Antonia, I don't know if you are looking for love or wanting love, but with the Seven of Cups is an energy of dreams. It could be an energy of illusions as well, but it's also an energy of choices and options. It is Cups energy, so it is emotions, it is heart energy. You had the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. I'm getting this as you. Your heart is very, very open. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Cups. This is soulmate energy. This also could be someone coming back from your past. And so the message that I'm getting for you very clearly is that there may be multiple options for love. Some could be a soulmate. Some could be someone coming back from your past and sort of this re-emergence of love for you. But love looks like it is on the agenda. You got all cups energy. And I'm feeling this energy of love. Here's the thing though. With the Seven of Cups being the first card that flew out before I even shuffled, it is, again, about options and choices. This is an energy of really trying to look at the reality of something, look at the reality of a thing, and not focus on the fantasy or the illusion of something. Hi, Betsy. Happy New Year. Adding you to the list. And I see that because not all that glitters here is gold. And so this year, there could be someone that comes back. There could be multiple people that you could choose between. This is a year to really not just follow your heart when it comes to matters of the heart and matters of love, but to really use discernment. If you are seeing any kind of red flags, that is kind of a signal to you that that may not be your person. Okay? So absolutely beautiful energy around love, but you have to use your discernment and choose wisely. That is the message I am getting for you, Antonia, all right? No, Empress, I haven't gotten to you yet. I still have two before you, okay? Let's see. Dodgers, you are next. If you are still here, and you said you wanted a general reading. So I'm just going to go ahead and do your reading because I know that earlier I wrote down you wanted a general reading. Oh my goodness, Dodgers. As I was like getting ready to shuffle, Nine of Cups flew out for you. So that's incredible. There's a big wish fulfillment. Let me clarify to see if Spirit wants to bring anything else with that. Oh, great. So Nine of Cups flew right out for you. You are also in that energy of wish fulfillment, something that you are greatly manifesting. So when I was asking if there was anything else for you, I saw the Seven of Wands. And so what I'm getting with this is you are going to get a big manifestation. You're going to have a big wish fulfillment come into your life, but you're also going to really need to set healthy boundaries and protect it. Protect yourself, because, you know, oftentimes when we get our big victory, when we get our big win, there are people around us that are kind of jealous. And so I'm just getting like, yes, you're going to get your wish. You're going to get your victory. You're going to get your manifestation. You're going to be super happy. You're going to have that emotional satisfaction, but you're also going to need to protect it. All right. So that is the message I'm getting for you, Dodgers. But overall, beautiful energy coming through. All right. So Rashima, you are next. I'm just going back in the chat to see if you had a specific question or if you just want a general reading. General reading. Okay. So Dodgers, yes, Nine of Cups, gonna get your wish fulfillment, but also Seven of Wands. You're gonna need to really set healthy boundaries and protect the wish that's coming in for you. Rashima, all right, Spirit. What message do you want to bring for Rashima right now? What does she need to know? You're welcome, Dodgers. Ooh. Okay, Rashima, man, a lot of people need this boundary energy. Rashima, if you've been in any sort of situation where you really felt like you had to like stand up for yourself or defend yourself in any way because the Chariot was right next to it, number one, girl, you are getting the victory. Spirit is moving you forward. You are overcoming all the obstacles. This is the energy of this year, so that is incredible. This is going to be a year of big wins, I'm hearing, and a huge completion and level up for you because the world is at the bottom. And so all of these situations where you have felt like you've had to defend yourself, maybe you felt like you've had to stand on your own, you're moving beyond that. Things are really coming into balance with the Sphinx here. You're coming into that 7777. Yes, it's a very, very strong energy for you. And it's going to help you level up. It's going to help you reach a different level of success and a different level of your life that you have not experienced yet. So this is going to be a huge year for you. It is going to be a big Chariot year, a big victory year for you, right? So sending lots of love, Rashima. Man, you guys are getting some great messages. I'm really happy about that. All right, Empress, it is finally your turn. Thank you for your patience. I know you said you had 2 questions. I'm going to do one, and then I will do the second one. But give me both questions now, and I'm going to do one, and then I'll do the second one later on. I did bring a backup charger, so I promise I will get to your second question during this during this live. But I'm going to do the one just because there's, after you, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's still 11 people after you. So I'm just going to do the one for now. So write in the comments, in the chat, the one question that you really want to hear the most right now. And I'll do that one. And then, like I said, I will have time after I've done everybody's first reading to do your second reading. And if anybody else wants another message, I'm happy to do it. Okay, no problem, Rashima. I'm going to make a note. So, Empress, if you are still here, it is your turn, my dear. Let me know if what your first question is. All right, Jean W., thank you for letting me know that general, but I still have quite a few before you, okay? Just FYI. Let's see. Empress, if you are not on the chat, I'm actually going to go to the next person then. And then I'll come back and do your reading because I don't know. I know you said you had 2 questions, but because I don't know if you wanted a general question or not, I'll skip you and I'll come back. All right. All right. Black Obsidian, it is your turn. Do you have a specific question or just a general reading? And Happy New Year, my friend. After Black Obsidian is Prissy. Hi, Kay. Adding you to the list. All right. Black Obsidian, general reading. All right. Ooh. Spirit, what message do you want Black Obsidian to know? What message do you want Black Obsidian to know? Looking at that, and I'm looking at that. Oh my goodness. Okay. So your message is about a partnership. We had the 2 of Wands, which is also about looking into the future, planning, maybe about to join up with somebody. This could, if you're not in a current partnership, this could be the arrival of a new partner. 2 things. With the 2 of Cups, it's probably more likely a love situation. But with the Seven of Wands, again, the Seven of Wands energy is coming out for a lot of people today. What I'm hearing with this for you specifically is that in this connection, relationship, it could definitely be love. It may even be like in work or business. You have to not minimize yourself for the connection. You really have to stand in your own power. It's going to be important for you to manifest your dreams and goals and have the success that you want in this partnership. Again, whether it is love, whether it is work or business, it will be successful, but you have to stand in your own power. Do not minimize your worth, your value, your ideas, your energy. Don't give your power away to this other person. Basically, that's the simplest way I can say it. That's what I'm really getting for you. All right. So there is definitely something manifesting for you. This could be a new connection. This could be a reconnection because you have 2 2s, which sometimes signals to me like reunion or bringing something back. But yeah, you definitely, if someone comes back, or if this is a new person coming in, you really have to stay in your power. Don't minimize your worth or value for them, because that, if you do, it will not be successful, because you have 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But if you don't, if you stand in your power, this will be a successful connection, relationship, business, whatever, however it resonates. Okay. So yeah, interesting readings, but I love the energy coming out for everybody. I really do. A TD. Okay, I'm adding you to the list, but I still have a TD before you. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I have 12 before you. Okay. So I am absolutely adding you to the list, but just be patient, because there's going to be a few that are going to be before you. Okay. And thank you, Tennille, for letting me know you wanted a general reading. You are after Prissy. And then Agni is after Tennille. All right, Prissy, you said we'll take a general reading. I'm a Cancer Sun too, life past 7. Ooh, it's going to be a big year for you, Prissy. All right, hold on one second. So Spirit, what do you want Prissy to know about this year for her? What do you want her to know about this year? Okay, this one's kind of flying out. Ooh. Clarify that for me, Spirit. Okay. So, Prissy, when I asked what does Spirit want you to know about this year, you got the 8 of Wands. I was hearing things are going to move very, very quickly for you. But also the 8 of Wands is communication. And the reason why this is emphasized is it's emphasized for you specifically because Judgment is Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel was the messenger angel. And there is the energy of Judgment, which is all about rebirth and resurrection. And so this absolutely could be about you and your twin flame. Second chance, a resurrection of the energy. There could definitely be communication in this situation. I am feeling that strongly. If it is not about John, it could be about a different person, because there is a King of Pentacles energy coming out that is at the bottom of the deck. And so resurrection of love, communication, but there is definitely a rebirth here, and you definitely will get communication this year. All right. This also could be John's energy. I know he's not, I don't think he's Earth, but it could just be that he's going to be in a very good financial position this year. And that's what's going to bring the two of you together. So It's going to be a good year for you. All right. So after Prissy, we have Tennille that wants a general reading. Betsy, thank you for the general reading. I'm adding that just so I know. All right. So Tennille, you are next. Spirit, what do you want Tennille to know about whatever she needs to know? Whatever Tennille needs to know right now. Ooh, okay. Okay. All right. I get that. So Tennille, and I'm going to do one clarifier. Because that's bottom of the deck. Just remember it's bottom of the deck. Angels, clarify this energy for me. Clarify this energy for me. Oh, Jean, me too. Cancer, Sun, Life Path 9. Okay. So, Tennille, lot of things, a lot of little messages here, but I'm going to pull it all together for you. These two came out together. Nancy, yes, general reading. I'm adding that. Hanged Man is stuck energy in limbo, but it is that limbo for you to see something from a different perspective, see something that you're not seeing with the blindfold. I'm feeling and hearing there is a lot of confusion. There is a lot of indecision. There is a lot of uncertainty about which direction to go or about a certain situation in your life. And what I'm getting with this is that it's really just time to actually, I usually help people with the Hanged Man to see it from a different perspective. But for you, because the Two of Swords came out, and it's like withdraw your thinking about the situation. You really need to step back and not think about the situation at all, because with the Seven of Pentacles, there's a lot of growth and abundance that you can't see yet. And that's part of the stuck energy, is that you're so focused and fixated on it, or you're continually thinking about it, like what's happening, when's it coming, and it is actually growing and building for you. And so the message that I'm getting really strongly for you is to step back, stop overthinking, stop overanalyzing, let go of confusion, and really with the Hermit, just be still. Be still, meditate, and trust Spirit. Sometimes we'll overthink and overanalyze a situation, which is it's like the function of the ego to try to figure it out. Spirit's saying, I've got it covered for you. Everything is growing, everything is building, everything is manifesting. Let go of overthinking, let go of overanalyzing, and trust me, I've got it covered for you. Withdraw your energy, because when you do, that's when you will reach that level of success, the manifestation, whatever it is that you've been wanting and hoping for and thinking about and fixated on. It's already done. It's coming to you, but you've got to stop overthinking it. You've got to stop overthinking it, because you're overthinking it. It's creating resistance energy, and it's kind of keeping you stuck. Yeah, you do need to retreat. Absolutely. You need to retreat. You need to meditate. I really recommend meditation because it does help to calm and quiet the mind. It takes practice. I was someone who could not meditate, 12 years ago. 12 years ago, I could not meditate. And then I slowly started doing these guided meditations. I highly recommend Lisa Beachy. She does these guided angel meditations. And it kind of helped me to get into that quieter space. And then as I started to practice meditation, I started doing different types of meditations, Buddhist meditations, transcendental meditation, then you start to get better at meditating. But it does take time, and it is a discipline, but it absolutely will help you. All right. So Tennille, you're going to get your victory. That is the final message. There's a beautiful victory. There's a beautiful manifestation coming for you. But you've got to withdraw, retreat, rest, and stop overthinking. All right. So I hope that helped. All right. So Stacy, I still have, hold on, 1, 2, 3 before you. So yes, I'm going back to you, Empress. Because there was so many people in the chat, I wanted to do the people who were here. All right. Okay, cool. Awesome, Prissy. So Empress, I'm going to do one question first, and then I'll do the other question after I've done everybody else. So pick the one question that you want answered most right now, because I still have about 10 people after you. So one question right now. And then after Empress, I'm going to do Agni, and then it's Stacy, Linda D, Nancy, Cynthia, Jean, Famil, Betsy, Kay, and Atiti, sorry. Is there love around me? Okay. All right. So I got you want love. Okay. All right. Spirit. Oh, a couple things flew out. Hold on. So a couple things flew out. So I'm actually going to read it. Is there love around you? Absolutely yes, because the lovers flew right out. I hadn't even finished shuffling. I just said spirit and it flew right out for you. So is there love around you? Yes. Does look like they are air energy, King of Swords. Shay, I'm adding you to the list. Air energy, if this is not a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, this is someone in a position of authority. It is someone who might seem more serious, like their demeanor might seem more serious. They could be older than you, but they are also like inside, they have a big heart. They don't let people see that side of themselves until they feel safe and comfortable with a person. But they absolutely, nope, I'm doing one question, Empress. They do absolutely love you or want you, care about you. I do feel like too, they have their eye on you. All right. This is someone already in your field because you asked if love was around you. So yes, this is someone who has their eye on you for sure. With the lovers, they have very, very strong feelings. And this would be a very successful and really good connection for you. Here's the thing though, the message I am getting for you is, and you said it in the comments, and this is the biggest thing, when you feel a lack of love, that's what you're going to experience. AAPP, Happy New Year, my friend. I'm adding you to the list. And so you've got to shift your energy and your focus from lack to being in this state of abundance when it comes to love, knowing that love is all around you, knowing that you are lovable, knowing that you're going to have the love, the perfect love. And if you're manifesting love, instead of focusing on a specific person, even if there is someone that you are interested in, instead of focusing on a specific person, focus on the best relationship or the best partner for you. at this time, because that's what you're going to draw in. When we focus on a specific person, we have to understand if they don't want that with us, then we're not going to manifest it. Their free will is going to trump our desire. All right. So for your question, yes, there is someone around you that has your eye on you, that wants to definitely connect with you in every way, shape, and form, but they definitely have strong feelings with the Lovers. Because you have the air energy here, definitely could be a Gemini. I'm not getting any specific names. I'd have to do an actual personal reading with you to tap into that energy further, and I'm not going to do that here on this. But there is someone around you. I'm giving you the energy of their qualities. And so pay attention to someone around you who might be a little shyer or a little bit quiet. They do make conversation with you, but they're not like overly loquacious, which means overly talkative. They kind of want to test the waters to kind of see if you are interested in them, or see if there's like any sort of flirting or reciprocal energy between the two of you. They will probably be a little bit older than you because it's a king energy, all right? But Spring, they're gonna be someone who would be a really, really good partner for you, especially because you have two major arcana, the Lovers in the World. That is a beautiful, highly successful relationship. And so the advice that I'm giving you right now is focus on love, focus on manifesting the best person for you. You know, when you are in the present moment, and when you are in your power, and when you are just feeling good about your life, you are the most attractive. When you are needy, when you are fearful about love, when you're feeling the lack of love, that actually is an energy that repels. And so if you want to draw this person in because you are manifesting them, they are already energetically around you. The best way to do it is to work on your self-confidence and to really do the things that make you feel good about yourself, that make you feel beautiful, that make you feel attractive, because that's what's going to help you be in that energetic state where you're going to manifest the best partner for you now. All right. So that is what I'm bringing through for you. And I will do another question, but I'm not going to try to give you the name. Again, if you want a personal reading with me, I'm happy. You can email me. My email is in the, it's in my like description of my page, my bio. I'm happy to do a personal reading with you and get more information, but I'm not going to do that on a live. It's just, I'd really have to hone into your energy, and I have, you know, multiple other people that I'm doing readings for. Okay. Renee, Happy New Year, honey. Good morning. I'm adding you to the list. Been going through therapy. No, that's good. One of my intentions this year is to go back and finish my credits so that I can be a licensed therapist. I am a huge proponent of therapy. I think it is awesome to understand how your mind works, what your sticking points are, and how to move beyond them. Because when you know what your issues are, you can know how to fix them, right? So that's a good thing, Empress. Happy New Year to you too, honey. All right, Agni, you are next. Thank you for your patience, beautiful Agni. Do you have a specific question or a general message? And Danny, I am an AAPP. I will do that for you. Okay. Danny, I did see you in the chat. If you want a reading, let me know and I will do a card for you and add you to the list. I'm meaning to dip out. Okay. If you dip out, that's fine. Just let me know. And thank you for letting me know, Renee, that you wanted a general reading, because I will do your reading. So you'll just have to watch. But right now you're like at the bottom of the list. Okay. $11.11. Yes. Awesome. All right. General advice, please. can I have? All right. So, oh, thank you, Renee. I really appreciate that. You are beautiful too from your picture. Agni. So, Spirit, what is the message that you have for Agni right now? Ooh, Agni. Oh, thank you, Rashima. Oh, Agni, yay, I'm so happy for you. Okay, so you got the Eight of Wands, communication, moving forward. This is fast-paced, fast-moving energy. So something's gonna come this week that you were unexpecting. The other energy around the Eight of Wands, I don't always read it this way, but I am reading it this way for you because of the second card that came out to clarify this, is Cupid's arrow. So there is some love energy definitely around you that's going to come in and manifest for you this week. And I say that because we have the Ten of Cups. So for you though, interestingly enough, usually this is like my reunion card. I'm not really feeling reunion. I'm feeling new energy. I'm feeling there could be a new person. And this is a person that you would definitely have a long-term, very happy, loving partnership with. It also could be a person who already has like a child or children. So pay attention to that. But there is absolutely a really beautiful, happy, loving partner that is manifesting for you, Agni. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, you are someone's wish come true, and something absolutely beautiful is going to manifest for you. Oh, you didn't want to ask about love specifically, but we're hoping. Well, you know what? The universe delivered. It gave you your hope. You got the Ten of Cups. This is like everything is going to work out fine. Everything's going to be all right. There's big love coming for you. Tens are the excess of an energy. You got the Ten of Cups with the Two of Wands, because the Two of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So this is a really wonderful partnership, actually. Very passionate. This person could be fire energy, but I'm really feeling like they're kind of manifesting you. You guys are going to meet. Things are going to move very, very quickly. And I'm hearing you're their wish come true. You're their happy ending. So, and it's going to be what you want as well. So beautiful energy. You are absolutely welcome, Agni. Love you and Happy New Year. Stacy, I don't know if you are still here. I don't know if you are still here, Stacy. I'm just going back in the chat to see if you had a specific question or general reading. I don't see a question, so let me see. Stacy, I'm gonna go to the next person, but I will not forget to come back to you. I know that you said you had to run to the basement. Linda D, you are next. And thank you guys for your patience. I really do appreciate it. Anything your spirit wants you to know about your DM, Rudy? Okay. Oh my God. These two things flew out. Okay. I'm going to clarify this with one card though, because I kind of want, when you get to me, I'd like a love, whatever spirit wants me to know. Okay. No problem, Shay. I will do that. So with you and Rudy, I'm getting this energy of possessiveness. Like, he kind of wants his cake and eat it too. I know his situation, there is a third party. All right. And it's kind of like he wants to have you both. He wants to have it all. And so with Rudy, you're going to really need, this is also my other set your healthy boundaries card. You're going to really need to set your healthy boundaries, but you're also going to really need to speak your truth to him and kind of express what you will and will not accept from your situation. And so I wanted to get one more clarifier. So Spirit, clarify the Queen of Swords and the Four of Pentacles for Linda and Rudy. This one's popping out. Okay, so, oh, I like that. When we respect ourselves, right? And when we say, I am not putting up with this and this and this and this. When we're telling people, this is my truth, I am not going to put up with this behavior. People will respect us back. And if you do that this year, you're actually going to have a very successful and happy ending and a happy outcome to the situation with Rudy. He will be in a position where he realizes he needs to make the choice between you and his other partner because you are no longer putting up with this energy. All right. And I say this is because, you know, we teach people how to treat us by what we allow them to do. So if you've been allowing him to kind of have his cake and eat it too, this is the year, girl, you gotta like, make a choice. This is what I will and will not accept. This is what I really will, what I do and what I want and what I expect from this relationship, from this connection. You do that, you're gonna have a huge victory. You're gonna have big, big success. Oh, because you got divine masculine at the end. Yeah, it's like he's gonna step up. He will step up. When you step up for yourself, he's gonna step up for you. Stand in that power, girl. Speak your truth because there is big success. All right. Happy New Year, Linda. Pebbles adding you to the list, but I got a bunch before you, honey. All right. So if you don't have the time to stay, tell me if you have a specific question or a general reading and I will do it, okay? So you'll just have to watch the video later when it posts, but I will do your reading. That's for everybody. Yeah, I understand it's a lot of time, it's a lot of energy. But if you really, you know, I honor those who honor me. And so you showed up, you want a reading. I understand we're all busy. We got busy lives. And so if you don't have the time to stay, tell me what you want the question or if it's just a general reading and I'm happy to do it. All right. Okay. With that, Stacy, if you're back, let me know so I can do your reading. But we're going to Nancy. Nancy, beautiful Nancy, you are next. And I think you just wanted a general reading, if I am correct. I wrote it so fast, I cannot read my handwriting. Sometimes I do that and it's not good. So Nancy, you are next, my dear. I am in Walmart recently. Okay, cool. No, that's good. Making the shopping easier. I do that too, though. I'll listen to videos as I'm like shopping and going around and kind of like in my own space. General reading. Okay. Spirit, what message do you have for Nancy right now? Three of Wands. I looked at this one, so I'm going to pull it for you. Four of Swords. Queen of Cups at the bottom. So Nancy, this is the message for you, okay? What you desire, you will end up manifesting, okay? But right now, it is really important to focus your energy on yourself. Focus your energy on resting, on healing, on putting yourself in a good vibration, on putting yourself in a good space. Because once you do, then that's when your heart's going to open and you're going to be in the flow of what you want. I am getting a message for you, though, that it is going to take some time for what you desire. But it's because there's still a lot of healing that needs to be taking place. All right. So this is a time to really know and trust and believe with the Three of Wands. You will be successful. You will get that manifestation that you desire with all of your heart and soul. But you've got to heal. You've got to do the healing, and you've got to withdraw your energy and really focus on yourself at this time. All right. Great, beautiful Nancy. All right, Stacey, thank you for letting me know that you were here. I am coming back to you. Do you have a specific question or something, just general? You're welcome, Nancy. And I sent you a message on TikTok. I'm sorry I didn't see it yesterday until too late. All right. Stacy, if you are still here, let me know if you have a specific question. Okay. Want to know if Patrick just lied to me. Okay. That is very specific. All right. Spirit. In Stacy's situation, she wants to know if Patrick just lied to her. What message do you want to give her? Yes. So yes, he is not being honest. He is not being upfront. I always go to that expression when I see this card, I go to the expression, the devil is a liar. I'm not saying he's the devil. I'm just saying he is not honest with you. He's not honestly communicating with you at this time. All right. So, if you have a second question, put it in the lied about his feelings. Yeah. He lied about what he communicated. So yes, very, very specific. Yes, because this is a card of communication. So yes, he did lie about what he communicated to you. If you have a second question, Stacey, I'm happy to do it. But I'm just going to do it after I do everybody's first. Antonia, I will put your second question. I'm putting it here so I know to come back to you, okay? Okay, you're welcome. And I'm sorry about Patrick. All right, Cynthia. And I know, Cynthia, you've been here for a long time. I'm gonna go back in the chat because I wanna make sure that I get your question. Let me see, Cynthia. Love a message of guidance. Yes, okay. So I'm taking that as a general, okay, yeah, no, Shay, I will do your specific question. Anything that you need to know. All right, Cynthia. Spirit, for Cynthia, what does she need to know right now? What does she need to know right now? High Priestess is that your intuition is really guiding you. Trust it. You are absolutely connecting to real guidance, and I'm feeling like you might doubt it a little bit, but everything that you are wondering, everything that you've been asking about, you've actually been getting the messages and the answers for it. And so it's time for you to really, really trust it, because your intuition is going to guide you through any sort of situation that you may be struggling with at this time. But also the Nine of Wands is an energy of persevering and knowing that if you don't give up, you're going to win. And so your intuition is giving you guidance, is giving you solutions, it's giving you support, and it's letting you know what you need to do right now. And so for you, you're just really, really guided to trust it. trust it. There's something coming in for you this week, especially because I'm being drawn to the moon and we have a full moon this week. There is some sort of insight, some sort of awareness that is going to come to you this week. It's going to come to you intuitively. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the synchronicities that you see, pay attention to something that I like to call is golden tongue wisdom. Sometimes we'll have a prayer or we'll have a question in our mind and we'll turn on the TV and like we'll get the answer from like an advertisement or a commercial or a movie. Well, someone will say the exact thing that we actually needed to hear. So pay attention to all those kind of synchronicities because spirit is always talking to us. We're just not always like in tune with what spirit is giving us. And so this week around the full moon, you're going to get an insight, you're going to get a dream, you're going to get the guidance, the answer that you need that's going to help to bring an end to a situation of struggle. Yes, I felt the doubt. I did feel the doubt. Yes. Cynthia, just trust, honey. And especially this week, because of that Cancer full moon, intuition and that spiritual energy is really, really heightened because the moon is the ruler of Cancer. And this is Pisces energy. So a lot of water, but you're going to feel and know and get the guidance that you need. And it's going to help you and it's going to put the end to a difficult situation. All right. You'll get the solution, I'm hearing. You got to trust yourself though. All right, Jean, I know you're still at Walmart. It is your time, honey, if you are still here. I think you had a general reading. So because I know that, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And then you can watch it later and I'll comment that I did your reading. Okay. All right. Spirit, what do you want Jean to know at this time? This one is flying out. Ooh, Jean. Oh my gosh, Jean. You got the Empress. So beautiful energy coming out for you. Stay in your divine feminine energy. You got the 2 and the 3. You got the 2 biggest representations of the divine feminine in the tarot. The High Priestess, which is our spiritual self. Your higher self is going to be really activated. You're really merging with your higher self. And then we have the Empress, which is that the physical personification of the highest version of the feminine in the physical. So you're kind of having this merge of the spirit and the body, the spirit and the mind. You're really coming into mastery. And this mastery is gonna bring in something that you deeply, deeply desire with this Venus energy, especially because Venus is about to move into Aquarius. Could be 5 days. Could be with the 3 and the 2. I'm trying to tap in a little bit further because there's something, it's not just a manifestation. It's actually like a big shift in your life, a shift in your vibration that's going to change your life in a very, very positive way. Yeah, the 3 and the 2 together is a 5 days. Pay attention to if you're seeing 5s, that could be a synchronicity for you, but you're really stepping up into a greater phase of your life, and you're gonna have a total paradigm shift, I'm being told. And so just stay in the flow of what you're doing now. Whatever you're doing now, whatever energy you're in now is actually absolutely working for you. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna see everything. You do see 5s. Yeah, there's big changes, but it's like it's a big expansion. So beautiful energy with the High Priestess and the Empress coming out for you, Jean. it's very powerful. This is a very, very, very powerful time for you. Really watch your minds. The unexpected should be, yes, absolutely. That's the energy of the whole year though for the people, is expect the unexpected, but also understand that you have so much power. You are coming into your full power, Jane, okay? So really watch your mind, really watch your emotions, really listen to your intuition. It's all happening. I just feel this like intense, I don't know how to describe it, but it's big, okay? It's big. There is big goddess energy, big divine feminine energy, and it's going to change and sort of expand your entire life. All right. So that was Jean's message. All right. I still have, let me see. Want to make sure. I have Shay, Famille, Betsy, Kay, AAPP, Danny, if you want a message, Atiti, Renee, and Pebbles. All right. Famille General, I'm going to write that down. So Shay, I'm going back because I know that you have... Oh, yes, Cynthia, definitely work on your solar plexus. It'll help you a lot. The actual is he deceiving me? Okay, Shay, you want to know if your person is deceiving you. The person that you're with is deceiving you. No, we haven't come to the next round yet. Almost, but I still have about 6. All right, Shay, higher self, Holy Spirit. Is Shay's person that she's with deceiving her? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Cannot make this stuff up. The 2 people who had specific questions of if they were being lied to or deceived, the devil fucking flew out. Excuse my language. Sorry about that. So yes, that's your answer. And I'm very sorry about that because it sucks to be lied to. But you actually need to move away from this person, with the 6 of Swords being on the bottom. You deserve better. And 6 of Swords also have an energy of protection. If you move away from this person and move away from this energy, you're going to protect yourself from any further harm, from any further drama, from any further situations that do not serve you. All right. Yeah, isn't that bizarre? It is, because like the devil rarely comes out in my readings. So the fact that it came out twice today, and it was for both people who had specific questions about being lied to or deceived, that's crazy. But Shay, I'm very sorry again. Going back to the message, yes, there is deception in your situation. All is not what it seems. Trust your intuition. It is time to move away from the situation. It's time to move away from this person, because you moving away, 6 of Swords is also an energy of protection. Like I said, you moving away from this person will protect you from things that you do not see at this time. It's going to protect you from things that you do not see at this time about this person's situation or about this person's life. All right. If you stay in it, you're going to bind yourself to this energy. All right. Yeah, sending you love, Shay. I know it's never easy to hear that, but like whenever we feel like we're being deceived, 9 times out of 10 we're being deceived. All right. So you just always want to trust that. All right, Famille, you are next. General question. Spirit. All right, I'm cleansing this energy. Like, cleansing the energy. Spirit, cleanse the energy. All right. Spirit, for Famil, what do you want her to know at this time? Ace of Swords. Oh, my girl, you're gonna get the victory, clarity, just getting the truth, getting to the truth of a situation that's gonna help you make a decision in the right direction. All right, if you're going through any conflicts with anybody, the wreath of victory, the crown, you're gonna be crowned, you're gonna get the victory. There's nothing to worry about. Aces are also new beginnings, so there's a beautiful new beginning starting for you. And aces are also yes cards. So if anything, especially if there is a new partner, a new opportunity comes into your life this week, because we have a progression, a 1 and a 2. So there is energy moving forward in your life. There's a new beginning, and you're going to want to say yes. You're going to want to say yes. All right. It's everything that you need at this time. So say yes, Famil. Right now, I know what you feel. All right, so after Famil, Betsy, I know you had a general question. After Betsy is Kay. Betsy, my dear, if you are still here. Oh, this is flying out, Queen of Cups. Right. What else, Spirit, does Betsy need to know? You're welcome, Famil. What else, Spirit, do you want Betsy to know? Queen of Cups is that Cancer full moon energy, an open heart. Oh, look at this, Betsy. You got the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but really this is my Cancer card. This is that nurturer, that lover, that open-hearted energy. Balancing, healing, and calming the emotions right now for you. Staying balanced and healed in your emotional state, feeling good emotionally, and really spending time on your own, healing, focusing within, focusing on your inner light, focusing on peace is going to help to bring in your counterpart, because you have divine counterparts. And so the message for you is, because the Hermit is the spiritual energy here, it's also the major arcana. Hermits are 9. 9s are completion. We're coming into the full moon of the Cancer full moon, all right? Keep your emotions, energy balanced. Keep your heart open. Stay in that flow of the open-hearted, because when you do, you're going to shift out of this hermit mode. You're going to shift out of that loneliness. The hermit does also represent independence, does represent, in your case, separation. But if you can stay balanced emotionally, not focus on where you're at, not focus on lack, but really hold the intention of the love that you want to receive and the love that you feel for your person. This Cancer full moon cycle, which the moon is full on the 6th here in the United States. It's going to be the 7th in other places in the world. But between this full moon and the next full moon, that hermit energy clears out, because it is a 9, it's ending, and you've got the King of Cups. You've got the divine counterpart. This could be communication. This could be love, coming back into love, really coming back into balance, healing and balancing these emotions. And so you are just being asked to continue to keep doing the spiritual work on yourself, focusing on that, because the spiritual work is going to help to keep your emotions balanced, which will help you be in the flow of love, and then you'll be easier able to receive it. All right, so I know that was a long message, but you've got the divine counterpart, so I had to read it. All right. You've got the same energy coming through. I'm guided to make all these paintings. What is going to happen with this artwork? Okay. All right. So Betsy, that was your reading. Kay, thank you for your welcome, sweetheart. Because really, Betsy, I think the reason why Spirit's telling me about the emotional balance is because I feel a lot of heartache still around you and sadness. And use this full moon to heal that, to clear that, to purge it, to cleanse it, to release it. Because when you do, you will be in the flow of love. All right. All right, Kay, I am coming to you, honey. So Spirit, Kay has a very specific question. She is guided to make paintings, artwork. What is going to happen? Hold on. Spirit, clarify that for me. Anything else you want to bring through for Kay? So I understand the first card. Okay. Ooh. All right, Kay. Woo. So when I asked what you're guided to make all these paintings, what is going to happen with the artwork? This is what I saw. We have the 5 of Wands, which came out first, and the Wheel of Fortune. What I am getting with the 5 of Wands, usually this is my conflict card, but for you, I'm feeling like you have conflicting energies. It's like scattered energy. With the 5, there's an imbalance of energy right now with you. And it is based upon, because I needed clarity, fear. There's fear. And so when you can shift out of fear, do whatever you need to do to shift out of fear. And what they brought to me was the Queen of Wands, which is, she's fearless. She's independent. She's free-spirited. She is in that fire energy. So really work on activating your Kundalini. Really work on diving into your passions. I know that you are an artist, and it's like, get into that space, that creative flow, where it's like you have so much passion and so much excitement and so much like joy for what you are doing. Because when you do, it's going to shift you out of fear. It's going to shift this scattered, imbalanced energy. And that's when huge fortune will shift for you. You're going to get big fortune, because the other part of your question was, what is going to happen to all this artwork? Fortune, wealth. This is the only major arcana, so this is the biggest energy. Big luck, big expansion. You will be seen. There is a huge shift, a huge positive shift for you, but it does require you to change this energetic resistance, because you have this 8 of Swords, and it's like they're stuck in this energetic space. They can't see their way forward, and it's because maybe you're thinking too much and your energy is too scattered, and you really just need to be in your passionate, playful, happy, abundant flow. You do that, girl, everything's gonna freaking shift for you. We are in Jupiter and Aries energy right now. It is huge expansion, huge luck, huge abundance. Everything's gonna shift for you. You will have big luck and big fortune, but you've got to tap into that inner fire, that inner light, to help you shift out of this. Okay. So I hope that helped you. You also have moon energy, which I'm getting for you is like, you don't see the fortune. You don't see the luck. You don't see that the universe is actually setting you up for a huge windfall and a huge victory and everything of your heart's desire. You don't see it With the moon energy, you don't see it. With the Eight of Swords, you don't see it. Too much in your head. It's like you've got to get more. Okay, this is going to be a really weird thing to say, but I've got to say it because it's coming through. Wands energy is also about sexual energy, all right? If you have a partner, if you're with someone, this is a time to really express yourself in a physical way, because again, that energy will shift you out of this energy and bring in your fortune. You can really manifest and create, because our Kundalini, our physical energy, our life force energy is the creation of life itself, is the creation of a human life. You know, you come together, you can create a human life. And so get into that energy, help it push you beyond this space and just be in the flow of joy and of pleasure, because when you do, that's when fortune's gonna come through for you. And you can be spiritual and still be sexual, but express that sexual energy in a very sacred and loving way that's healthy and balanced. But that is actually the message that I'm getting for you, okay? So, wow. Okay. Gotta bring it through, right? Gotta bring it through. Whatever's coming, I just gotta bring it through. You're here. Oh, yeah. See, because look, you got the moon, the hidden thing that you don't see coming. I just cut the deck. You got the sun, joy, happiness, positivity, the most positive card in the tarot, success. It is actually meant for you. You are meant for success. Wheel of Fortune is also about fate and destiny. Success is destined for you, but you've got to put yourself in energetic alignment with it. Yes, you're done at Walmart. That is good, Jean. Oh, so funny. I can't. Okay. So, Atiti, I don't know if you're still here. You are actually next, my friend. And then after Atiti, I have AAPP. Got it. Get out of fear and have more. Yes. Yes. Okay. Atiti, you wanted to know if you will achieve your goal in 2023. You can come back to this video if you are not in the chat, but I am going to do your specific question. Spirit, will Atiti achieve their goal in 2023? There's a big new beginning for you. So if your goal is about starting afresh, starting something new, the answer is yes. Yes, you will achieve your goal. If it's based upon something new, a new relationship, a new venture, a new business, a new creative project, you will be the highly successful this year, TD, if you focus on creating something new for yourself. Full is a whole brand new life cycle. So you are energetically aligned to an entire brand new life cycle, but you've got to focus on the new and take that leap of faith. All right. Take that leap of faith. All right. TD, take that leap of faith. If your goal is based upon achieving something new for yourself, then yes, the answer is yes. You were at the 0 point. You were at. Yeah, that's okay. He just will hang out there. Yeah. You were sorry. She was like alerting me that there's a huge bird, and there is, but he's just kind of like hanging out. So unless he gets closer, I won't do anything. But Atiti, the Fool is 0 point energy. It is like literally entering into a new cycle, new territory. You're going to come full circle to your goal, to your dream, to your achievement, to your manifestation. So yes, but also the Fool is about creating the new. So good luck to you. All right. Absolutely beautiful energy for you this year. All right. Let's see where I am at. AAPP, you are next, then Danny. Yes, Cynthia, yes. I will do that for you. AAPP, then Danny, if Danny still wants a reading, then Renee, then Pebbles. And then I'll start the second readings. So 4 more until the second readings. All right. So a card for you and for Alora. Want me to know about Alora. Okay. Spirit. He just got behind me. Wow, like this bird is like intense. Give me a second, you guys. Wow. I mean, I don't have any food, but he's like seriously. It's pretty funny. I mean, I've had it happen before, but never like so close. So yes, it's a sign. Birds represent air, so that's communication, right? I think it's an ibis, right? An ibis. I think it's an ibis. So look up what the spiritual meaning of ibis is. All right, so AAPP, sorry about the temporary distraction. Okay, so let me tap in. I gotta reconnect. Spirit, what do you want AAPP to know about Alora? Okay, this one's flying out. Please clarify that energy for me. Okay. Ooh. Alora is feeling very, very stressed right now. Mara, I'm adding you to the list, but you're last right now. With the 9 of Wands, I'm just feeling like she just feels really burnt out and really overwhelmed with everything that she's going on in her life. This could be related to finances because the 9 of Pentacles came out for her. But 9s are also the end of a cycle. So there is a change that's going to bring in balance for her. So there's definitely going to bring in balance. And with Justice, Justice is one of my twin flame cards because there's a balancing of energies. It's also 11, 11, 11. And so once she gets out of this energy, it's going to bring in balance and communication, because I'm looking at the sword and we had the bird, and more harmony to this. Yeah, she's at the end of a cycle. There is this karmic balancing. Things are going to be more harmonious and balanced between the two of you, and there will be some communication for sure. Yeah. So that's definitely her energy right now. I would just continue to send her love because she really is in the thick of the struggle right now. And I just feel this very stressed out energy. I'm feeling very stressed out. And it could be absolutely about money, finances, business, security. But there's a lot of stress around her right now. But it is going to be successful. There's going to be a very positive resolution. The birds represent she wants. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Plant Garden, Happy New Year. Long time no see. All right, I am going to, because my battery just went to 20%. I just want to make sure that I have the portable battery backup. So I just added it. So I will be able to finish Plant Garden, adding you to the list. You're welcome. You're welcome, AAPP. All right. Danny, if you are here, let me know in the chat and I will do a reading for you. I'm going to go to the next person though. Renee. Renee, you wanted a general reading. You're welcome, Plant Garden. Sorry, I'm looking around because there was that bird, but he's gone now. He's gone now. All right. Okay. So Renee, Spirit, what do you want Renee to know right now? Please clarify that for me. Okay. So Renee, Four of Cups is my card of being bored, being dissatisfied with the options. You might be feeling sort of like unhappy with the current circumstances, especially because it's Cups energy. This could be in terms of love. That energy is going to shift for you. It's going to shift out because there is a new beginning. With the Ace of Swords is mental clarity, but it's also communication. So for you specifically, I'm getting that there is someone who is going to come out of the blue. Something unexpected is going to come to you with an offer, a gift, an apology. It will be communicated to you with the Ace of Swords, and it's going to be very, very shocking. It might be coming from someone you do not expect at all, but someone who's definitely been thinking about you because it's air energy, so it's thoughts, it's communication. But they're going to come up in a very, very shocking way to you and kind of make you an offer. Let me see if this is something that you actually want or something that it could be good. Just want to clarify the energy. Spirit, clarify this for me. Three of Wands, yeah. This is something good. This could be something that you've been wanting to manifest for a while. It could be a person that you've been thinking about that, again, you are not going to expect this communication. You are not going to expect this new beginning. You're not going to expect this person to reach out to you. It's going to come completely out of the blue. But there is something good coming to you, all right? So that is the message. It could be Taurus energy, Taurus or Aries, because the Hierophant came out. So that is the message I'm getting for you, Renee. Right, Pebbles, if you are still here, you are next. Pebbles, Mara, then Plant Garden, and then I'll get into the second readings, okay? Pebbles, if you are still here. Again, I know it's been a long, long time. I've been on for a very long time today. I'm looking to see if Pebbles, I'm looking to see if you put in a question or wanted a general reading. General is fine. Okay. Ibis, there's work surrounding communication. Cool. Yeah, communication. All right. But communication that has to be worked on. All right, Spirit, for Pebbles. What do you want her to know at this time? Okay, oh. Okay, oh, okay. So Pebbles, the first card that flew out was the Three of Swords. There's been definitely some hurt, some heartbreak. This also could be, I'm hearing someone from your past that really betrayed you, could have lied and cheated on you. But with the Knight of Cups, they're feeling really remorseful. They're feeling really sorry. And they may reach out and want you to apologize. I do feel though there was a lot of drama in this situation with the Five of Wands coming out. There even could have been third-party energy because the Five of Wands is an energy of competition, and then you have this Two of Pentacles, which is about balancing something. So yeah, you've really been in the ringer when it comes to love. I want to tap further into the Knight of Cups to see what this person's going to bring through to you. Right, so Spirit, please clarify the Knight of Cups. What does Pebbles need to know about it? This one, Knight of Wands. I'm getting this person was like a player. Knight of Wands is like a player energy. But I'm also getting that they want to, yeah, wow. They want to come back. They want to apologize. There is what I was picking up was like remorse, like really feeling sorry about their behavior, about how they hurt you, understanding that they knew they hurt you, understanding that they were juggling things, and they broke your heart. They betrayed you. Here's the thing though, bottom of the deck, sorry, I didn't mean to move that, is the Nine of Cups. So if you've been wanting this person back, it does look like they're coming back. However, I have to say this, Knights are immature energy. And so just understand that even if they're truly remorseful, which I do feel that they are, and they want to make it right, they want to apologize to you, they're still coming out as Knight energy. This person, whoever you're dealing with, still coming out as a Knight, which means they have a lot to learn, they have a lot to grow into. And so even if this is your wish come true, this person coming back into your life, be cautious, pay attention to red flags, because you don't want to go back and end up in a situation like this. I know that was a lot, but that's what's coming through. I hope that resonates for you. Let me know. Let me know. All right. Mara, you are next. Mara, if you are still here, you are next. I think you wanted just a general reading. I'm going to go back and look at that. Oh, can you please pull cards for me and my twin flame, Ryan? Okay, so Mara, I'm going to pull the cards. Don't know if you're still here, but okay. Wow. Okay, so you first. We have King of Cups. This is my husband card. It also represents someone who is emotionally available and like ready for love. So what I'm getting with this is like Ryan may be ready for this connection, because the Ace of Swords came out right next to it, which is, yes, it is communication. He may be communicating his heart to you because it's Cups energy, especially around this Cancer full moon, because this is Cancer energy with the King of Cups. Wanting a future, wanting to come together with the Three of Wands. Very positive energy. This is something that you've been manifesting, and you have the World. So the completion of a cycle, but also success. So between you and Ryan this year, there definitely looks like there is like this new beginning, because we have the Ace of Swords in the connection, in the relationship. And I'm really being drawn to the threes. And I say this because the World is 21. 2 + 1 = 3. This is a 3. So it could be 3 months, it could be 6 months, but there definitely is this very, very positive turn of events between you and Ryan. All right, Mara? So I hope that resonates, and I hope that helps. Plant Garden, you are next. Let's see, I think you just wanted a general reading. I just wanted to go back and look. Nadini, I will add you. Okay. Plant Garden. All right. Spirit, what do you want Plant Garden to know right now? What do you want Plant Garden to know right now? Ooh, Plant Garden. Wow. Okay, so you've got the Empress, which is divine feminine energy. What I'm really getting with this, because this one was kind of flying out and then Justice was at the bottom, is that you're in the flow of manifestation, and you're actually bringing in a really wonderful new opportunity. It's like the universe is going to gift you money, an opportunity, an increase in a big way. stay in the flow of the energy. Keep working on your manifestation work. Keep working on your visualization work, because highly successful outcome for you with justice coming out. Highly successful outcome for you. Everything coming into balance. I'm also getting to, if this is related to love, there is going to be a big love offer this year, and there's going to be a coming together. And I say that because I kind of saw the 10, knowing that it was the 10 of Cups underneath the Justice card. Justice represents, it can represent marriage or in energetic form, union. You have the Empress, which is divine feminine. This could be your energy, or it could be the person that you're focused on. You have this Page of Pentacles, so building something, coming into abundance, coming into a new opportunity, the manifestation of something in the physical, and you have the happy ending. So in terms of love or money, it's going to be a highly successful, happy ending for you. All right, Plant Garden. Empress, not ready yet. I've had new people join the chat. I've got Nandini, and then you will be next, okay? Mara, I did get your reading out. I did it before Plant Garden, okay? Nandini, Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you for joining the chat. You want advice for love in January. You're presently in a long distance relationship. Okay. So this one's kind of flying out. Okay. Spirit, what is the advice for Nandini for love in her, this one, long distance relationship? One more card to clarify. Okay, thank you. Okay, wow, okay. So a bunch of stuff came out for you. Initially, the 10 of Wands, I feel like this is a very hard situation for you. It's a lot of work. Long distance is always a lot of work, but when it's real love, it's worth it. So this is the messages that I'm getting for you, all right? You might be feeling a little bit burdened and sort of, I'm feeling like this energy of worry, like, is it enough? Is the work enough? And so Spirit's asking you to kind of like really reflect on kind of how you can make this situation work better for you right now, with the distance. Let go of the stress of it and really come into a space of reflection, meditation, pray. I do see the prayer, the hands in prayer. So pray about how this situation can be less stressful for you, and really reflect on the messages and the inspiration that comes through to you, because this person always has an eye on you. They absolutely do care about you. With the Page of Swords coming out, this is like my stalker card, but I don't mean the energy of stalking. I just mean the energy of, I don't mean it in a negative way. I mean, this person has their eye on you. This person is really engaged in this situation. And I say that because you had the Lovers come out. So there's real love here. And this relationship is going to be successful with the 6. You've got 2 6s, which is harmony, balance, love. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy between you and this person. This definitely could be a soulmate. There is real love here, and the work that you are putting in is actually, it's worth it. It's worth it. Don't be stressed out so much. Like take your attention and your thoughts away from the stress and the burden of the distance, and really just focus on figuring out ways, praying, meditating, figuring out ways to make the situation less stressful, to make it easier for the both of you. Because he's coming out as the Page of Swords, but what I'm getting with it, it's like he's always, you're always on his mind. He's always thinking about you. He's always focused on you. He's only focused on you, okay? This person is only focused on you. And again, with the Lovers coming out and you've got the Six of Wands on the bottom, this is a real love. There is real love here, and it's worth the work right now. You've just got to figure out a way to make it less stressful and burdensome for you. Once you can do that, pray, ask for guidance, reflect. Once you can do that, once you can get in that space, like, you guys are gonna find that sweet spot. I'm hearing you're gonna find what works for you, and it's gonna be, again, very, very successful union. With, though, I do have to mention this, with the Six of Wands, he's on a horse, so that is representing travel. There still could be distance for a time. You've got 2 sixes here. Balance, harmony, love, but it also represents, timing wise, could be 6 months to a year before the two of you are actually able to live together. But this relationship is worth it. It is actually worth it. There's even the Ten of Wands is a heavy energy, but it's not a negative energy. There's no negative energy in this connection. You guys both actually really truly feel the same way. And because you feel the same way, it's reciprocal. When you have matching, when you have like that even balanced number, like 2s, 6s, 8s, 4s, you've got very balanced reciprocal energy going back and forth. And so it's worth the work. That's basically what I'm saying. It's a real love that is worth the work, and you guys this relationship will be highly successful. But you've got to figure out like the details, the semantics. And that's what Four of Swords, if it's not about healing and it's not about taking a rest or retreating, it's about really reflecting upon, find what works for your situation, because everybody's situation is unique. And so I do feel that he is faithful. I do feel that it's like you are the only thing that he is focused on. So when you have a partner that wants to show up in that way, you will be successful, but you've got to find what works for the both of you. And so communicating could be something that you guys need to do as well. But it's a beautiful energy, Nadine, all right? Okay, Plant Garden. Wow, that energy, thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome, Plant Garden. Happy New Year to you. I'm grateful for you as well. Lady Marquis, you are the last one, and then I'm doing the second readings, okay? Happy New Year to you. Oh, I'm so glad. This person that you were with long distance is absolutely worth the work. Okay, that is what I feel. That is what the cards were showing. But you've got to find something like a better situation for the two of you when it comes to travel, when it comes to communicating, that will bring in less stress to the relationship. Okay, Lady Marquis, all right. Do you want a specific question or a general reading? Empress, you were after Lady Marquis. I know you were excited for your second reading. I just want to make sure. Oh, thank you, Nadine. I really appreciate that. Do your thing. All right. So Spirit, what do you want? Ooh, okay. So that flew out. So that's a message, but please clarify that for me. Clarify. What do you want Lady Marquis to know? Clarify. Okay. All right. Okay, Lady Marquis. All right, sweetheart. We've got the Nine of Swords. This flew out before I asked about what Spirit wanted you to know. So there has been a lot of despair, a lot of heavier energy. You're dealing with a lot of heavier thoughts and a lot of heavier emotions right now about your situation, because when I asked for clarity, the Five of Swords came out. Battles, a battle that you feel like you didn't win. I feel like you've been really hurt by a situation, by a person. It could have been what they said or what they did to you. And so this is the guidance. With the Nine of Pentacles coming out. You see how these cards are darker? You've got that one that's really dark. You got this one that has the storm clouds. So this represents conflict. This represents being in a dark state. But then you have the Sun in this card because it's all bright and yellow and expansive. And so what I'm getting for you specifically is this is a time to really be independent on your own. No matter what situation, if this was a friendship, if this is family, if this was love, if this was all of the above, and you've just been dealing with battles and fighting and people, the reason why that's coming through, the reason why you have gone through all this hardship is because Spirit is setting you up for something really big. But you've needed to remove certain people, certain situations, certain things in your life. And sometimes Spirit will remove things in a very, what seems like a brutal way or a very challenging way, or will go through situations that really cut us to our core. But it's not to hurt us. It is to completely clear, cut ties, and remove the energies that would block all of the blessings and all of the miracles that are in alignment with what Spirit wants to bring into our life. And so for you, especially with the two nines, you are completing this cycle and moving into the joy, moving into your independence. You're in the glow up energy. This is also an energy of huge affluence. So your wealth game, your abundance, your financial status could really increase, okay? But it does require you to completely remove and cut out what no longer serves you, and make no apologies for clearing these energies from your life. You're going to be set up for a wish fulfillment. You're going to be set up for a win. You're going to be set up, you know, if you get millions of dollars, you're going to thank God that he removed these people from your fucking life because you're going to be flying high. And they're still gonna be in their drama and bullshit, all right? Sorry, that's what's coming through. With the Queen of Swords, it's like you just gotta cut it out. Cut it out of your life, because this is what you're coming into. You're coming into the light. You're coming into abundance. You're coming into wealth in a way that you have never experienced before. But it does require you to stand strong on your own. Boom! I'm glad I found you too, Lady Marquis. You're coming to find me. I hear you, and I know in your, yeah. Listen, there's so much good coming for you right now. There is so much love, so much abundance, so much support, but it does require you to remove the things that, and the people and the situations, and just let that stuff go. Let it go. It is not energetically aligned to your success and your glow up that is coming for you. All right, Lady Marquis. All right. Yeah. Yes, yes. All right. So you're welcome. You are welcome, beautiful. I just, listen, I have been there. Trust me, I've been there. I have been there. So I feel you. I understand exactly what you are going through right now. But you are coming into something absolutely beautiful. Yeah, me too. Antonia, this is the perfect time to absolutely purge what no longer serves you. Remove it. Clean house. Clean that refrigerator. Make new for the new. Make space for the new. Yes, room for the good things. Empress, your turn, finally. Empress. You've been waiting patiently. Big love to you as well. All right, Empress. Second question. After Empress, I've got Rashima. After Rashima, I've got, Anastasia, you're going to be fourth. I think after Rashima, I had Antonia. And then I'm adding Anastasia, Stacy. I'm going back to my notes of the second question. Sorry about that. I think there was one or two others that had a second question. So if you have a second question, just put it. All right. So Empress, you are first, my dear. What's your second question? So is it the same person I am manifesting? Okay, hold on. I am not understanding your question. Do you mean the one I talked to you about before? Meaning before in the... Oh, yes, Cynthia. Second question. Before, like a reading that I did for you before? Is that what you mean, Empress? Because I don't recall the King of Swords coming out for you before. So it may not be the same person. But if you can clarify the second question, that would be helpful to me. So without doing the cards, if I am correct, and this is why I'm asking you to clarify for me, Empress, is it the same person that you were talking about that I was reading for you before? No, I'm not feeling it's the same energy. I'm feeling it's someone else. So if you can please clarify, that would be helpful. Okay, again, I'm so sorry, Empress, but I really need clarity. So if your question is how the person I am manifesting feels, well, the Lovers came out, so they're clearly very much wanting to be with you. They definitely are someone that's already in your energetic space. I mean, I can do one more to see what they're feeling. Spirit, what is the King of Swords? Okay, that's interesting. I don't think I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just really trying to understand because it's like so disjointed. I'm gonna read back to you what you put to me. All right. So is it the same person I am manifesting, the one you talked about before? My question to you was before earlier in the reading or before in a separate reading? And then your response was, and how they feel. how the person I am manifesting feels. I don't think, because there are 3 people with similar personality. Okay. So there's one energy in specific that I am picking up on for you. It is this King of Swords person. And so what you're saying to me is there are 3 people with similar personalities. This is what, when I asked what they're feeling, they may feel like you're not interested in them. They may feel rejected by you. So is there anybody that you have talked to recently? Okay. How is the person that Empress is manifesting, Spirit? How is the person that Empress is manifesting feeling about her in this moment? With the 6 of Pentacles, again, King of Swords, again, it doesn't necessarily mean energy. It doesn't necessarily mean air energy, but this is a person in a position of power, in a position of authority. They probably have some level of wealth with the 6 of Pentacles coming out. Here's the qualities that I'm picking up on. I'm not going to do that. I told you I wouldn't do that. I said, if you wanted a personal reading, if you want to pay for a personal reading, I can do that for you and I will tap in deeper for you, but I'm not going to do that in this forum. With this 6 of Pentacles coming out, okay? This is someone who is very generous, someone who wants to give to you. So pay attention to people in your environment that have that King of Swords energy. So they might be a little shy, they might be a little quiet, they would be intellectual, very intelligent, maybe older than you. Could be air energy, but also in a position of authority. So this is going to be someone, a boss, someone who has a lot of money, someone who has a lot of power, someone who has a lot of influence. So if there is someone in your environment bringing you offered opportunities, giving you gifts, giving you job opportunities, contacting you and saying, hey, I have this modeling opportunity, I have this acting. Happy New Year, Jean. Love you. Thank you for showing up. Pay attention to the energy, okay? Authority, older, wealthy, stable, successful, professional, will be offering you opportunities, will be offering you gifts, will be offering you some sort of support. This person is very, very generous. I'm saying yes, it is the person that you're manifesting. Between the 3 that you are in your energy fields, I'm giving you the energy of what that person's going to be like. So I'm asking you to really hone in and pay attention to these certain qualities, because you'll know of the 3 who are in your energy field, who is the one for you, okay? I'm going to end that there. I cannot stay on. I'm actually have to get off in 20 minutes. So I'm going to finish Rashima, Antonia, Stacy, and Cynthia's readings, and then I'm going to go. Rashima, your question is, will your ministry and marriage prosper when the time is right? All right. Spirit, what location where I was at to I had to move so I'm not in the direct sunlight because the heat, it gets too hot. Okay. Okay. So I am back on. I am back on. I am back on. Rashima, I'm going to finish out the last questions because I do actually have to, I have plans at 1 o'clock that I have to do. So I'm going to finish out the last questions. Rashima, I was shuffling when I was asking Spirit about your question. The star came out. So yes. All right. You are going to be highly successful. Everything that you are envisioning for yourself, dreaming for yourself is going to come true. There's a huge manifestation for you and a big wish fulfillment. However, with the Hermit at the bottom, this requires you to kind of do the spiritual work, really, really focus on yourself, really focus on your goals. And it is, the Hermit too is representing a solo journey. Yes, Rashima. So I apologize. It wasn't the battery backup. It was the heat. I was in the direct sunlight and the phone got too hot and shut off. So I truly apologize. I'm back on. It let me resume, which is great. And so Rashima, when I was shuffling, the star flew out. This is yes. A big wish fulfillment. Everything that you desire is going to come into fruition, okay? But with that energy, okay? Because we have the Hermit at the bottom. So your ministry, your marriage will be successful. You will find the perfect partner for you. Yes, it wasn't my battery backup. It actually was the sun. I forgot that I was in the direct sunlight and it was beating down on the phone and it made it too hot. So I apologize. I gotta be mindful of these things. So with the star coming out, you're gonna get everything that you desire, Rashima. But it does require, Happy New Year, Big 1111. It does require you to kind of be on the solo journey right now, really doing the inner work, really doing the spiritual work, which you have been doing. And it looks like you've been doing it for a while with the Hermit. What I am getting for you is that it's going to take some time. Trust in the power of divine timing. So the best way to bring your wish fulfillment and everything that you desire into your life at this time, all right? Everything that you want for yourself, the best way to bring it in is just continue to focus on raising your vibration and doing the spiritual work. Since you have a calling, a very specific calling for ministry, it's like Spirit's gonna want you to focus all your energy and attention on that right now. And as you do, that's when everything else will manifest for you. Okay, Rashima? All right, Antonia, I'm going back in the chat to see about the second question that you had. Second question for Antonia. It does feel good. I love the sun, but I forgot that it's like direct sunlight on the phone is not good. You're welcome. You're welcome, Rashima. Antonia, real quickly, because I actually do have plans at 1 o'clock. I'll do yours. I'll do Cynthia's. And Jean, I'll do your question real quick and then I'm gonna hop off. So Antonia, what's your second question, honey? It's not letting me go back all the way in the chat. I was trying to, but it's like it's not letting me go all the way back. So unfortunately, I can't. Okay, Cynthia, hold on 1 second. Antonia, if you can quickly put back in the chat what your second question was, because it won't let me go all the way back to the original chat. Yes, Stacy, I'll do one quick question and then I gotta hop off. I actually have plans for 1 o'clock, but it's right down the street. So what is it? It is what I need to do. No, okay, Spirit, what do you want Antonia to know about her small business right now? What is the major message you want her to know about her small business? Things are moving forward. You may not be able to see that it's moving forward, but you're growing. There is great progress here for you. And so just keep doing what you're doing, okay, Antonia? Happy New Year, Sagittarius Bell. Stacy, what is your second question? Very, very quickly. Stacy, please quickly, if you want. Does he have feelings? Does he have real feelings? Okay. Spirit. Okay. So this is, okay. So with Patrick, this is an interesting reading. Because it's like, yes, he does have feelings for you. But with the 5 of Swords coming out, it's like, and the 7 of Cups together, there could be, okay, 2 things. Could be other people around that he is also interested in too. So it's like he's wanting to keep his options open, number 1. And number 2, because he's been hurt in the past, he's not wanting to commit to anything. He's wanting to keep his options open. And so there is potential here with the Sun. That's very, very positive for this connection. But you have to understand, it may be a long time before he is able to give you what you want, because this is the bottom of the deck. And so I'm kind of picking this up as your energy dissatisfied. It's like you've kind of got to decide if this is someone worth waiting around for, or if you kind of want to go in a different direction. That's basically the message that I'm getting for you very quickly, Stacy. All right, Cynthia, you want to know if you can continue as is, or if you should be doing anything else toward your career. Jean, yeah, you're after Cynthia. And then I'll do Sagittarius Bell, and then I'll get off. Okay. So you left your job last year because of intense ascension symptoms. You've been focusing on your spiritual growth and healing journey, and want to know if you can, okay. Yes, I saw it, Sag. I saw it. Okay, Spirit for Cynthia. What should she continue as she is? Okay. And what should she be doing towards her career? Okay. So with this, a couple things. Do what you love. Do what you're passionate about. That's what's going to bring in abundance. It may not come in very, very quickly, but if you dedicate yourself to it, you're going to be very highly successful. Okay. So the answer, the quick answer, because I've got to get off soon, is continue to work on your spiritual growth and expansion. But this is a time where if you do something creative or do something that you love and really follow through on it and commit to it, eventually it's going to be very prosperous and successful for you, okay? And it will bring you a lot of joy and happiness. So keep doing what you're doing, but also, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is something that is building something. So build a career, build work around something that you love and something that you're passionate about, and that's what's going to bring you the most success. Okay, Cynthia? Jean, your question is there anything that you should concentrate on while manifesting? After Jean is Sagittarius Bell, and then if you're here in the live and want a second question, you're gonna have to put it in the comments in the video because I do have to go, unfortunately. All right, so Jean, anything else that so Jean, this is so funny, but literally the Empress came out for you again. The Empress is manifestation. She's the personification of the height of the feminine energy in the material realm, which means, number one, you are already in the flow of everything that you desire. You are manifesting it. You are not separate from it. You're not apart from it. If you can't see it yet, again, just be in a space where you're in the flow. You're not resisting. You're not attached to the outcome. You're just happy in the flow, doing what makes you happy, because you're gonna manifest everything. You are truly going to manifest everything. The Empress came out twice for you. You're gonna manifest it. You have the power. You're very, very power. Yes, look at this freaking strength, power. You have the power. As I'm saying, you have the power. The strength card is on the bottom. You have the spiritual power. It's already done. It's already done. Visualize it, feel it, and it's going to be yours, okay? Everything comes in divine time though. It's not our time, it's divine time. So trust and believe in that. All right. Have a magical day, Big 1111. Thank you for joining. Happy New Year to you guys. All right, last but certainly not least, Sagittarius Bell. What do you need to be aware of at this time? Oh, this flew out. Magic. You're creating and manifesting something new for yourself. Really tap into your willpower. With the Magician coming out for you, it's like you have all the tools in the toolbox. You have everything that you need to create everything that you desire. You've got to focus on that. All right. Also, with the Six of Swords being at the bottom, this is an energy of movement. So I'm actually getting for you, even if it's small steps, take practical steps forward towards your dreams. And that's when you will bring in that magic energy, that manifestation, everything that you want, everything that you desire. Okay, Sagittarius Bell? I hope that resonates. All right. So I am going to get off. Well, the Magician is anything that you want. It's literally, it's cups, pentacles, wands, and swords. So whatever you want to create, the world is your oyster. You just have to make a decision and decide on that. And so thank you guys, have a great day. And so with the air energy, with the swords, it's like, make a plan, do your research, take small steps. This is also an energy of moving. With the Six of Swords, there's a movement. So you do have to take steps and movement in the physical. Sorry, ambulance in the back. But once you do, you can't focus on the opposition. You've got to focus on what you want to create. And when you're in the space of what you truly want to create and have for yourself, you're going to create that, and then you'll be able to move away from all the opposition and all the negativity as well. Okay? Yeah, I know. I gotta go, you guys. Love you guys. Thank you. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Yeah, that's a sign to take action. All right. Sending love to everybody. Take care.